Hi, what is cued speech? First of all, cued speech is not a language, it is a modality. A modality is a way of expressing a language. For example, English is a language. It has specific rules regarding vocabulary, grammar, and syntax. And it can be expressed either spoken, written, or cued. The purpose of cued speech is to make all the sounds of a spoken language visual for deaf and hard of hearing people. It is hard to lip read. Some sounds are invisible and some sounds are ambiguous on the mouth. The hand cues make all the sounds distinct and clearly visible to the person. So anything you can say, you can cue and give that person 100% of a spoken language. Cueing is comparable to reading. When you're learning to read, you learn the alphabet. Every letter of the alphabet corresponds to one or more sounds. You string those letters together to form words. The same is true for cued speech. Each cue corresponds to one or more sounds, and you combine the cues to form words. There are two different kinds of cues. There are hand shapes, and there are placements. The placements are where you put the hand shapes. All cues are purely phonetic, so you don't have to worry about spelling a word. We don't cue how we spell, we cue based on how the word sounds. So, how do you read a cue chart? The top half of your cue chart has 8 hand shapes. These represent the consonant sounds of American English. Each hand shape is designated by a number. You will also see the sounds that each hand shape makes, as well as a mnemonic to help you remember them. Flip the chart over, and you have the placements. The placements represent the vowel sounds. Every placement is designated by its letter. You will also see the dictionary pronunciation for each vowel sound, as well as the mnemonic. Now, when we cue, we always combine consonant sounds and vowel sounds, the hand shapes and the placements. You will always have a hand shape, and you will always put that hand shape somewhere. Now to go over the sounds that you'll find on your cue chart. Starting with the hand shapes. Hand shape 1 says D, P, and J. Remember, Doge, puppy. Hand shape 2 says the, K, the, and Z. The very colorful zebra. Hand shape 3, pinch your fingers, says H, R, and S. Red hot sauce. Hand shape 4 says B, N, and W. This is a sound you'll only find in certain dialects. It is the H and W combo. W. Hand shape 5 says B, and T. But it is also the hand shape we use for all open vowels. When you have a consonant vowel pair with no consonant, you will use hand shape 5. Hand shape 6 is the 5 on the thumb plus the 1. It says W, Sh, and L. You will remember wash well. Hand shape 7 is the 5 plus 2. It says the unvoiced TH and J and G. Jupiter, god of thunder. And finally, we have hand shape 8, and it says Y, Ch, and the NG sound. remember Chinese yin yang. Those are all the consonants. And now for vowel placements. We use Handshape 5 to cue vowels alone. The first position is at the mouth. It says E and Think T-shirt. The next position is at the chin. It says aw, oo, like aw, cute pet. The next position is at the throat. People have different throats, so you can cue this anywhere between the middle of your throat to the divot over your collarbone. And this says ah, I, and Think Pat or Pam took it. The next position is at the side. If you place your hand under your chin and the fingertips touch, this is the side position. We use this for consonants alone. If you have a consonant vowel pair with no vowel, park that consonant to the side. The next is side forward. Starting at the side position, bump it forward a little bit. And this says ah and o, like Roblox. Next is side down. Starting at the side position, drop it down just a little. And this says It's the only cue with just one sound. Now the next two positions are actually movements. We have 4 diphthongs in the English language. And a diphthong is a combination of 2 vowel sounds in one syllable. In English, we have I, ow, oi, and a. The I, ow starts at the side and moves to the throat. So it's a side throat. And the oi, a starts at the chin and drops to the throat. Oi, a. A note about the diphthong movements is that whatever hand shape you start with, you open it to a hand shape 5 when you get to the throat. Because it's 2 vowel sounds, the first one has the consonant attached, but the second one is an open vowel. So, side throat. Start at the side, swoop to the throat. I, ow. Think loud cry. And for the chin throat, start at the chin, drop to the throat. Oi, a. Oi, a. Think baby boy. And that's all of it. Congratulations! You have made it to the end. Now, how do you take the cues off the chart and start cueing normal words? Well, I have a list here of 3 words that demonstrate all the different ways that we can combine cues to cue anything you say. The first word is hello. Hello can be broken down into 2 CV pairs, he and lo. So hand shape 3 at the chin and hand shape 6 side forward. It looks like this. He, lo. He, lo. Hello. Next we have amen. Amen is cool because it has a vowel alone, a normal consonant vowel pair, and a consonant alone. For vowel alone, remember we have hand shape 5, so 5 side forward. For meh, we have 5 at the chin and 4 at the side. Because remember, we park consonants to the side. It looks like this. A, meh, n. A, meh, Amen. Amen. And finally, we have a diphthong word because those are tricky. Now remember, when you have a diphthong, you start with any hand shape, but then you always open to hand shape 5 at the throat. So for cow, we start with hand shape 2, but we open to hand shape 5 at the throat. For boy, we start with hand shape 4 at the chin, but we open to hand shape 5 at the throat. Okay, so 2 at the side, 5 at the throat. 4 at the chin, 5 at the throat. And it looks like this. Cow, boy. Cow, boy. Cowboy. And that's it. You can now cue any word. Just remember to break it down into CV pairs, match the sounds with the cues, and cue away. Happy cueing, and I'm happy to answer any questions, so just give me a call or text or whatever, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching.